Morning, YouTube. Um, yeah. This is an update on my last video because I was talking about how I was really depressed and, stuff like that. And I said that the depression was going to end that day. And that's exactly what happened when I woke up the next morning. I woke up the next morning and I didn't feel that bottomless pit in my chest. Like I felt like, maybe if I keep saying this and shoot, okay. Because day one, it worked. And so like the next few days, like I would be close to crying, but I wouldn't cry. And then as days went on, I didn't cry at all. And this last week, my family came to visit, which was even more cool because they were here for spring break. So I got to see my mom, my little sister, and this other girl. She's like basically the family. We've lived next door to her all these years, and her and my brother became real tight. So it was cool. We went to the aquarium, the zoo. We just, we spent a lot of time together, and we were gonna go to the Coke factory, but by the end of that week, ain't nobody had no money for all this. So, we just kind of chilled, and I really enjoyed the experience. My mom got me. She put some plants in my house. She put another one right there on the table. She put curtains in my room. She brought me all my stuff I left at home, which was cool. She did the same for my brother, and it was just a joy to have them. My spirit really needed that, that being around a lot of people that you love and care about consistently. And don't get me wrong, like I know I live with my brother and I love him and I care about him, but I barely get to see him because I'm always on the go or he's always on the go. So, it's kind of, it is what it is. But yesterday I woke up in like the greatest mood I'd ever woken up in a really long time. Like, that song Good Morning by Kanye West? Like, this song, I literally woke up, opened my eyeballs, and popped up there with like the song was just in my head, and that was just so cool to have that be the first thing on my mind, and yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed it. So there was that, and my actions really showed it. My actions really showed it. Like it was really cool. I know I keep saying that, but that's just how I really feel about it. There's just no other way to put it. A really good feeling, So, but right now it's Saturday morning and I'm just doing one of my side hustles. There's this really big event coming up with my company next month, and I really need the money to go like ASAP because these events you do not miss. Like this is your business up and popping, especially this event. So it's just like, gosh, I really need to get something on. But it's okay though, because I know I'm gonna go. Regardless. I have to go. It's inevitable. So yeah. Add aware. But yeah, I was just keeping you guys posted. I just ate like 3 eggs, but I put like a shitload of cheese on there and I'm really hungry. I need to do it again but I don't like eating up all the food. Whatever. My best friend recommended this book for me, and she sent me like the first 2 pages so I could read it, and already I'm like, I need to have this book like ASAP because I already know it's finna be the shit. Seriously. And I love reading and just more into personal development because I want to be a better person. I want to be able to do more, experience more, and I want to be able to see what other people won't. Like I was listening to Eric Thomas, and that, by the way, E.T. is my favorite motivational speaker. I love him so much. Like I listen to all his albums on Spotify, and I watch his YouTube videos faithfully. Like I love that guy. He reminds me so much of my dad. But anyways, I was listening to him, and one of his albums, he has thing that says Uncle Warren, and he says that he was sitting next to Mr. Warren. And if you guys don't know, Warren Buffett, he's like the fourth richest man in the world, and he was telling Eric Thomas about how he just bought Coke. And he was like, Eric, do you know why I bought Coke? And Eric was like, no, why'd you buy Coke? And he was like, because they sell, I don't know, 1.3 billion or 4.3 billion 8-ounce glasses a day. So yeah, they sell like 1.8 billion glasses, 8-ounce glasses a day. I don't know the specific, but you can look it up if you want to. And basically, he was just like, I didn't change the advertising. I didn't do nothing. The only thing I did was raise the price a penny, and I'm already making millions more every year. And he said, you want to know why I was able to do that? Because I read for 6 hours every single day. And I'm like, that's a lot of time, because you only get 24 hours in a day. And even Eric Thomas was like, yo, you only get 24 hours in a day. But when you're around the guru, you listen, because there's a reason why Warren Buffett is the fourth richest man in the world, and I'm not, so that's really big. And the fact that he was able to see that is incredible. And I want to be able to see things like that. I want to be able to see things that are great, way beyond greater than that. So that's what I want to do. And if this book don't get here, like my friend's book got there in 4 days. And I was tracking my book, and it said it went from New York to Tennessee, and then somehow it made its way all the way down to Tampa, Florida. How did you pass up Georgia? What the hell? How does that work? How? I don't know, but I was a little irritated, that just a little bit. But so hopefully it gets here today, if not Monday, because I'm like super pumped. I want to read it now. I want to get better now. So oh yeah, and if this, usually the books I get are like super expensive, but I get them for a cheap price. And my best friend just referred me to thriftbooks.com. I literally got this book for $3, and people would pay like way more for that. So go ahead and check it out. And I guess I'll post another video whenever I get the book. Keep you guys posted. Until then, stay easy.